You don't run from your past, you run into someone else's. He'd slipped through the customs net with a face that wasn't his, a name that sounded like static in his own mouth. On the maglev from the port, he practiced the new signature, the cadence of a diplomat from the Aerith line, even as his heart pounded with the old rhythm of flight. The city, all glass veins and neon arteries, pulsed with indifference. It didn't care who he was or what he'd done, so long as his credits scanned. But in the mirrored doors of the hotel, he caught sight of himself, someone else's gaze flickering in borrowed eyes, waiting for a signal. He kept moving, never lingering until he noticed the pattern. Coded messages slipped under the door, a half-glimpsed figure in the crowd, a comm ping at 2:43 a.m. The persona he'd stolen, Yevon Kor, cultural attaché, had enemies, and they were more persistent than the authorities he'd fled. A woman with a scar above her lip cornered him in a rooftop bar, voice low and urgent. "You shouldn't have come back. They know." He feigned confusion, but her eyes narrowed. She wasn't fooled. He'd inherited debts not his own, alliances he couldn't navigate, and a target painted in invisible ink. He tried to disappear again, but every escape route twisted back to Kor's unfinished business. A data drop he didn't understand. An underworld broker who called him traitor. The city closed in, surveillance drones tracing his path with algorithmic patience. He wondered if Kor had also been fleeing something, or if the man had simply vanished, leaving a trap disguised as an identity. His reflection in the rain-streaked glass grew stranger each day, a mask that wouldn't come off, eyes haunted by two sets of ghosts. Cornered in a freight terminal, he faced his pursuers, Kor's enemies, not his. He tried to explain, but words meant nothing when spoken in a stranger's voice. The standoff ended without resolution. A warning, a threat, a promise that this wasn't over. When the city lights flickered back to life, he was already moving again, half man, half shadow, uncertain who he was running from anymore. The border was just another line to cross, another borrowed skin to wear, and the past, his or Kor's, waited patiently on the other side.